Dan Moskal here, and in this video we're talking about email marketing, and we're going to go through the process of actually creating a message. We've already created it, don't worry, but we're creating a message, and then we're going to put it into our email marketing autoresponder, and then we're going to set a date and time for how long after our last email to send this next email. And if you're curious about how to add an attachment to your email, this is how you do it, because we created and we've already added a PDF report, but I'm going to show you the process. And one of the reasons, so this is our actual message. Are you using YouTube? Did you know that my young pal James just made a video? And my young pal James is actually just a guy talking about how to make money off of YouTube. He left a comment on one of my videos. Really, what a cool kid, you know. Not a kid, he's a man. What an awesome guy. So I want to share his message, and then I also created a free SEO training report over at my website. You can visit danmoskaluniversity.com and grab that. We're working on an email marketing one too, by the way, but this is what we have right now. So I want to make sure that that makes sense to the folks that have received it. And then the other purpose of this message, the third reason is, you know, if you have any questions, like let me know if you have any questions. Please send an email to me if you do. You know, we wanna help. That's the whole reason for starting this. So here's the process, and let me go ahead and show you what it looks like as the end result first. Here it is in my email. We did a test. Are you using YouTube? And this is actually our message. Are you using YouTube? Did you know? So let me go ahead and show you. This is Aweber. We recommend Aweber. You can use whoever you want, but I strongly urge you to type your messages and then in like a notepad or do whatever, but make it a plain text. Right now it says make it rich text because it is plain text. And before you do any bolding or underlining or any linking or any of that stuff, and then copy it. And what you're going to need to do is create a follow-up. And you can obviously use some templates. I'm almost positive every service now has templates. I personally kind of like the plain. We'll create a template here in another video. Oops. But you need to paste it in, especially with Aweber. At least paste it in first though, and then mess with your size, your font type, your color, your bolding and italics, underlining. And don't forget your subject line. It's up here. You can personalize it, but I found that a lot of I ran a TV spot. It was a really cool opportunity. If you're curious about that, I'll share some details. But I ran a TV spot and had a first name collector, and I found that a lot of folks use some this it's not really their first name to say it the best way. So I wouldn't recommend personalizing it, because if you call somebody it can just, you know, reading some of the things, feel free to test it. But so let's go ahead and go and look at this message here that I've already got saved. I just want you to know you need to paste it in as like a plain text format. Maybe. There we go. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and just edit this. We haven't sent it. What you need to do to make sure, go through after you paste it in and put all your fonts in, and then that's where you build your links to. You actually just click on a text and then go up here and click that, just like with your website. This is one thing you need to do. Here's where you add an attachment, just like with when you add an attachment to your to a regular email. I looked that up the other day. But make sure you click test and then send yourself a test version. And we've already gotten that. Are you using YouTube? Did you know that my young pal James just made a video to show you how to monetize and make money from your YouTube videos? Check out James and his video by clicking here. And please go check out James's video. It's very helpful, and I actually already sent it to my mom and shared it with a friend. Here's our other one. But that's the training report down there too. As you can see, the attachment is on both of them. Ah, cool. There's a so anyways, this is Dan Moskal. Please visit danmoskaluniversity.com. Oh, let's schedule this. I'm sorry. Click next. And then here's what we're going to do. we're going to say 0 days after well, actually, we'll say 1 day after previous. You can set it however you want, but what we want to do is actually worry about the time. We're going to say all every day. And this is the time window of when your email will actually be sent to folks. We're going to say from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. And that's every day. It's just 1 day after the last one, but the only time that this will be sent is during those morning hours. If you use a broadcast with Aweber, you can set some more specifics, and you can play around with some of these other tweaks. We'll show you a broadcast, or leave a comment below if you want to see a video or some see the differences with a broadcast. It's not much difference. I usually actually use a broadcast, and if you're building a list, I would recommend using all broadcasts. See what works and then create your follow-up. You can always take a message and stick it into your follow-up, but you can see this one's sent immediately as soon as you signed up. I'm going to send you that free report. Boom, boom, boom. Your SEO training is here. And then the next message at 9 a.m. 1 day afterwards, you'll get the next message, are you using YouTube? Because that's our sequence so far. You can also do broadcasts. So if you have any specific questions or concerns, please leave them below. I'd be happy to help, and I want to help. And please visit danmoscouniversity.com. You can grab this free 25-page PDF report, The 7 Golden Steps to Shower in Search Engine Traffic. We also have a book over at Amazon, How to Create a Website Easy Button, and we're working on our second one here. Should be up before the end of the month. Have a great afternoon, and don't forget to check out James's YouTube video. He's definitely encouraged me a lot with his kind words. So thanks for watching. Have a great afternoon.